She claims to fight human trafficking, yet supports a man charged with it. That's the jaw-dropping contradiction at the heart of this wild political storm, and trust me, it gets even messier. Stick around. Imagine standing on a podium, passionately speaking out against human trafficking, only to turn around and support someone accused of doing exactly that. Sounds like a plot twist, right? Well, that's exactly what's playing out in the bizarre world of US politics right now. At the center of it all is Alina Habba, a high-profile attorney for Donald Trump. During a recent interview, Habba claimed that her portfolio focuses on human trafficking, cybercrime, and financial extortion. She painted a terrifying picture of minors and women being tortured after being smuggled across the US border. But here's where things take a turn, a huge one. This same administration that claims to fight trafficking just helped secure the release of Andrew Tate, a man charged with rape and human trafficking in Romania. Why? Well, he just happens to be a very vocal Trump supporter. So let's get this straight: if you're accused of trafficking and support Trump, you're good. If you're a migrant alleged to be in a gang, with no trial or evidence, you're out. Make it make sense. And it's not just Habba. Senator J.D. Vance jumped on Twitter to slam Democrats for allegedly protecting violent criminals and rapists, while conveniently ignoring that his own team just helped free their accused trafficker. Let's talk about what this really is: selective outrage. Critics aren't saying that dangerous people should roam free. Not at all. What they are saying is this: if someone's accused of a crime, any crime, they deserve due process. A court. A judge. Evidence. The very basics of justice that we claim to stand for. But under Trump's approach, being accused by his administration is suddenly enough. No court, no trial, no defense. Just accusations equals deportation. And here's the kicker: some of these Venezuelan gang members that Trump's team is rushing to deport, they're actually asylum seekers. Real people fleeing persecution, who were supposed to appear in court. Instead, they've reportedly vanished, deported before they even had a chance to explain their case. Even former federal prosecutor Glenn Kirshner called this out, saying, "We don't let our government just round people up with no evidence and no hearing, toss them on a plane, and send them away. That's not justice. That's not law and order." Ironically, even the right-wing New York Post, yes, owned by Murdoch, agrees. They ran a headline that read, "Even deporting illegal gangbangers must heed the rule of law." Let that sink in. Now, look. No one here is defending violent criminals. If someone's proven to be in a gang, guilty of crimes, then yes, deport them. No argument. But prove it first. That's all. Because what's the alternative? Letting any administration, left or right, act like judge, jury, and executioner without oversight. And let's be real, if this starts with alleged gang members, who's next? Asylum seekers? Protesters? Journalists? You? The moment we start skipping due process in the name of safety, we open the door to chaos, not order. And that's something every side should fear. So yeah, Alina Habba says she's passionate about fighting human trafficking. But her actions, like defending Andrew Tate and standing by Trump's deportation tactics, tell a different story. A story full of contradictions, hypocrisy, and some serious double standards. And if you think this is just a one-off, think again. It's part of a growing pattern where loyalty to a political figure matters more than truth, justice, or law. So, what do you think? Is this about safety, or political theater? Closing call to action: if you're tired of the spin and want more straight-up, no-nonsense breakdowns of today's biggest stories, hit that subscribe button. Well, and if this video got you thinking, drop a comment below. I want to hear your take. Also, big tech censorship is real. To make sure we stay connected, sign up for the newsletter in the description. It's free, and it keeps independent media alive. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp, and stay informed.